Our goal is your satisfaction. Let us show you the way.
Is my piercing infected or healing? Your piercing might be infected if the area around it is swollen, painful, hot, very red or dark. Depending on your skin color, there's blood or pus coming out of it. Pus can be white, green or yellow. You feel hot or shivery or generally unwell. Should I pick the crust off my piercing? Crusties need to be cleaned carefully and thoroughly whenever you notice them. Do not pick the crusties off. That's just introducing your dirty hands to a healing piercing and can increase your risk of infection. What does infected ear piercing look like? An infected ear piercing may be red, swollen, sore, warm, itchy or tender. Sometimes the piercing oozes blood or white, yellow or greenish pus. A new piercing is an open wound that can take several weeks to fully heal. Why is there yellow crust on my piercing? During the healing period, you can expect a bit of a white-yellow crust to form around, behind your jewelry. This crust is really just skin cells that have helped in healing your piercing and have now formed a bit of a scab around it. This doesn't mean it's infected, it's just in the process of healing. Why is my earring hole oozing clear liquid? You might even see some white or clear fluid from the piercing. This is lymph fluid, not pus. Dr. Wexler adds that this is normal and may be noticeable for several days after your piercing. If it persists past a few days, it's good to rule out an allergy to the jewelry. The 27th of September 2018. Should I clean the crust off my piercing? Due to the type of puncture wound a piercing is, it's important to remove the crust that develops around your earring or on the outside of your piercing. An infection will only happen if you pick at the scab with unclean hands, as this is how bacteria and germs get introduced to the open wound. Is my piercing infected or just irritated? A piercing is infected if it is red, swollen, bleeding, and producing pus. To treat it at home, use topical antibiotics, a saline solution, and don't remove the piercing. See a doctor if the piercing is worsening, as it can lead to scarring or serious infection. How long do piercing crusties last? After cleaning the site for a few weeks, you will see less and less crusting until, eventually, it all disappears. This is not a process of one size fits all. For some people the crusting goes away in 2 or 3 weeks. For others, it can take 4 or 5 weeks.
Take our lead. Let's help you make your mark.